Thank you. Kindly be seated.
A very happy morning to all. The Convocation Day is, after all, much awaited day of any student's life, as it returns the effort of their entire academic endeavor, and it is steeped with a sense of achievement and fulfillment. Most importantly, it makes them work harder to build a successful career ahead. It is an exciting time as it marks both an ending and a beginning. It is a day of warm memories of the past and big dreams for the future.
We welcome all our graduates, parents, faculty members, and other distinguished guests on this grand occasion of 7th graduation day of Ali Muhammad Salegh Academy of Architecture. I now request our student from first year,
Hamza, to begin this auspicious occasion by reciting the Quran to invoke the Almighty.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ادع إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة وجادلهم بالتي هي أحسن إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين وإن عاقبتم فعاقبوا بمثل ما عوقبتم به ولئن صبرتم لهو خير للصابرين واصبر وما صبرك إلا بالله ولا تحزن عليهم ولا تك في ضيق مما يمكرون إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you, Hamza.
We kindly request everyone present
നീരാരും കടലുടുത്ത നിലമടർന്ന കെളിലൊഴുകും സീരാരും വദനമെന തികൾ പരവ കണ്ടമിതിൽ തെക്കണമും അത് സിറந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறனுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறமியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you, students. We request you all to
Good morning to one and all present here. I am delighted to extend my heartfelt welcome to the Chief Guest, Architect Vilas Avachat sir, to preside the event.
Professor Rajaa, event as welcome sir. Our beloved Correspondent, Jamaludeen, Manager, Professor Marsuk sir, Architect Ramprakash sir, Architect Nandral sir, Architect Manju ma'am, Architect Anita ma'am, and all my colleagues, friends, welcome to this organization. My dear Head of the Department, Professor Paul, my dear faculty members, students, last but not the least, my graduates and their parents. I am honored and pleased to present. It's always a special moment to all the graduates to receive their bachelor degrees from the hands of the President of IEA. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity for my students to do that, sir. Education is about growth, not just about grades. You have adopted and grown in this difficult time, which has undoubtedly enriched you, added to your academic success. At this point, I want to implore my dear graduates to always see yourself as a good ambassadors of this society and never allow selfish interest to blemish the integrity you have nurtured over the years in this college. I asked for strength. God gave me difficulties to make me strong. I asked for wisdom. God gave me problems to solve. I asked for courage. God gave me danger to overcome. I asked for love. God gave troubled people to help. So my prayers were answered by the God. So be kind and good to people you meet on the way up. Always the words of God guide you as your journey to greatness. Think big thoughts and be optimistic in whatever you're doing. On behalf of the college, we wish you the best of luck in your coming years. May God bless you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
We now request our Honorable Secretary and Alhaj S.Segu Jamaludeen to honor our Chief Guest, Architect Institute of Architecture, Mumbai.
Sheikh Farid, General Manager, Ali Muhammad Salegh Trust, to honor Professor Architect G. Rajaa, Chairman, Trichy Center, Indian Institute of Architects. Thank you.
We request our Director, Professor V. Aravind, to honor our guest of honor, Professor Architect B. Sudhir, Honorary Treasurer, Indian Institute of Architects, Mumbai. Thank you, sir.
I take immense pleasure in requesting our revered Secretary and Correspondent, Alhaj S.Segu Jamaludeen, to declare the graduation ceremony open. Please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This graduation day of Aalim Muhammad Academy of Architecture has been called on to award the degrees in architecture upon candidates who in the examinations recently held for their purpose have been certified to be worth. I declare the graduation day open.
Thank you, sir.
We deem it a privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest to the august gathering. We would like to call upon Professor A.J. Paul, our head of the department, to introduce today's chief guest. Please, sir.
A very good morning to one and all. I am honored to stand before you today to introduce a distinguished individual who has made significant contributions to the field of architecture, left an indelible mark on the architectural landscape of our nation. It is my privilege to present Vilas Avachat, a true luminary in the world of architecture. Architect Vilas Avachat began his journey in architecture by graduating from the prestigious Academy of Architecture in Prabhadevi, Mumbai in the year 1977. With a solid educational foundation, he embarked on a remarkable career that has spanned several decades. His professional journey took him through various renowned architectural firms in Mumbai, where he honed his skills and gained invaluable experience. In 1980, he ventured to Doha, Qatar, where he dedicated a decade of his life to work on various Qatar government projects. In 1991, he established his own firm, Vilas Avachat and Associates. And since then, his architectural vision has graced numerous high-rise buildings. Notably, he is currently working on a colossal SRA project at Santa Cruz involving 126 acres and 25,000 slum dwellers, as well as various high-rise redevelopment projects. Architect Vilas Avachat has also dedicated a significant portion of his career to serving the Indian Institute of Architects for the past 30 years. He has held various leadership positions within the organization, and for the last years, acted as the National Secretary of IAA from 2012 to 2015. In addition to his extensive professional accomplishments, Architect Avachat has dedicated his expertise to education. For the last 2 decades, he has been a visiting faculty at IES College of Architecture in Mumbai. Ladies and gentlemen, Architect Vilas Avachat is not only a celebrated architect, but also a true leader and mentor in the field. His exceptional contributions, both as an architect and a committed member of the architectural community, have left an indomitable legacy. We are privileged to have him here today to share his insights and experiences with us. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Architect Vilas Avachat and thanking him for gracing us with his presence today. We eagerly look forward to his words and wisdom. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
May I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Architect Vilas Avachat, President, Indian Institute of Architects, Mumbai, to deliver the graduation day address. Sir, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. Dignitaries on the dais, students, teachers, and parents. Today is the graduation day, so you people are more eager to get your degree in your hand. Actually, you don't want me to waste your time, correct? But still, you have to, few things I would like to tell you. When you pass out now, you will be out in the market, you will be going to in the public. You should always keep your eyes, ears open. See what is going on around. You must have seen many buildings all around. How are things done? Detailing of that. So now again, because I'm also visiting faculty in Architecture College, so I definitely wish to advise you few things. That is one of that. You will get a good clients. Before getting good clients, you should be always, you should know what you want to do. You should always have a faith in what you are doing. Your work, you should like your work first. Then only client will like it. Otherwise, client, you should know what you are doing. So your work, whatever design, whatever plan you will be doing, you should like it. You should be happy with that. Then only you will make others happy. Now, as he has introduced my introduction when he was giving, you know, when I graduated, I also worked with many architectural firms to get the knowledge, what is going on around us. So, because in the 5 years of architectural education, you don't learn everything. I am also now, when I'm teaching, I'm learning, because the learning process never ends. There are so many new avenues have come. Some of you will change your line. Maybe you will go to something else. Maybe some will be expertise in 3Ds. Some will be expertise in industries. Some will be expertise in interiors. I mean, all those avenues are there. Many of you may think of going to get the masters. Maybe some of you will go research. All this is, but similarly, one should respect his ownness and the seniors. And you guys are now seniors. Juniors of the first year, second year, definitely they will respect you. You have to help them also. But this always happen in a college, because tomorrow you will be alumni of the college and you may have to come together. Because after maybe, I tell you my story now, when about now 40 years we didn't meet our college friends, because that time mobile was not there, communication was not there, telephones were not there, so how to communicate? So communication was very less unless you go to him or you go meet them. What happens later on when now the mobile and WhatsApp and all these are started? Everybody started gathering. So you should remain in touch with, know what is doing. One of you may start doing together. All that is very important in a life. And architecture is always a learning process. So you should think of that. I think if I talk more, I think you will be wasting your time now. Okay? So I think, thank you very much. I think this much advice is enough for you guys. I think you are all eager to get your degree now. But getting degree means you didn't get the, don't have to get, what do you call? On. Okay? So you should be, has to be on the ground. Try to respect everyone. Thank you.
That was truly thought-provoking, sir. I'm sure our students will follow your role model and emerge as successful architects and human beings and collaborate with other architects, fellow architects. Thank you.
We would like to call upon Professor Lavanya to introduce today's guest of honor. Please, ma'am.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am glad to introduce our guest of honor, Professor Architect G. Rajaa, Chairman, Indian Institute of Architects, Trichy Center, who has kindly accepted our invitation to join us today in addressing our graduates to their new beginning. Architect Rajaa is the founder and principal architect of the firm Signature Designs, dealt with more than 700 projects across India and Sri Lanka in residential, hospitality, and commercial sectors. Architect Rajaa has expertise in vernacular architecture, urban design, heritage conservation, and planning. He is the chairman of Indian Institute of Architects, Trichy Center, and holds the position of inspector for Council of Architecture to inspect the architecture colleges across India. He is a committee member in Government Interface Committee in the IAA headquarters, which is acting as a bridge between architects and the government. Architect Rajaa is a motivational speaker who has conducted various workshops and invited worldwide to give speeches about architecture. He is also the member of Rotary International Trichy Heritage and works for the social upliftment. He has won the Young Member of the Architect Award for Tiruchirappalli Center from IAA, Tamil Nadu chapter, in the year 2013 to 14 and also during 2016 to 17. He has published many research papers, projects handled in diversified journals and books, and also presented his works in national and international conferences. It is our immense pleasure to have you here, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
To deliver the graduation day address. Sir, please.
Thank you, Professor Lavanya, for a wonderful introduction. A warm good morning to everyone. Honorable President of Indian Institute of Architects, the national body, and the chief guest of today's graduation ceremony, Architect Vilas Avachat ji, Chairperson of AMS Group of Institutions, Alhaj M.S. Haziba ma'am, Secretary and Correspondent of AMS Academy of Architecture, Alhaj S.Segu Jamaludeen sir, Director, my friend Professor V. Aravind, HOD Professor Architect A.J. Paul, Office Bearers of IAA, members of IAA, graduates, faculty, staff, students, parents, and distinguished guests. It is an honor to be with you today to celebrate the graduation day of architecture batch 2018 and 2023, if I am not wrong. I just want to recite a poem from Thiruvalluvar. Tandai magarkattum nandri avayattu mundi iruppa cheyal. The people who are sitting in the rear have done their job. I think you have become a graduate because of them. Thank them and celebrate with them for the moment they have given it to you. Hold your eyes for a second and think about it. Graduates, you have worked incredibly hard to reach this particular milestone. I know how difficult. I'm also an architect. Came till PhD. You have spent countless hours in studios, poring over blueprints and models, and learning the craft of architecture. And also have yearned and learned to think critically about the built environment and how it can be used to improve the lives of people. First, remember that architecture is not about designing buildings. It is about creating spaces that enhance the human experience. It is about building communities and making the world a better place. Second, don't be afraid to think big and dream big. The best architects are the ones who are not afraid to challenge the status quo and push the boundaries of what is possible. Third, always mindful of your impact on the environment. Architecture is a powerful role to play in addressing the climate change and other sustainability challenges. Finally, never lose your passion for architecture. It is a demanding profession, but it is also incredibly rewarding. When you design a building that makes people's life better, there is no other great feeling. Your education has prepared you to make a real difference in the world. As architects, you'll have the opportunity to design buildings and communities which are sustainable, equitable, and inspiring. You also have the responsibility to use your skills to address some of the most important and pressing challenges of our time, such as climate change and housing affordability. I know that you are up to the challenge. You are talented and passionate group of individuals. You are also entering into the field of architecture at the time of great opportunities. The world is changing rapidly, and there is new and innovative ways to design our buildings and cities are needed. As you go out into the world, dear graduates, I encourage you to be bold and ambitious. Don't be afraid to think outside the box. And always remember that architecture is not just about the building, I repeat. It is about creating spaces where people can live, work, and learn to the fullest of their potential. Here are a few specific pieces of advice for you as you are embark on your careers as architects. Please note it down. Be a lifelong learner. The field of architecture is constantly evolving, so it is important to stay up to date with the latest trends and technology. Be a problem solver. Architects are faced with a variety of challenges on a daily basis. Be creative and resourceful in finding solutions to the challenges. Be a collaborator. Architecture is a team sport. Be able to work effectively with other professionals, such as engineers, the contractors, the MEP fellows. Be an advocate. Use your voice to speak out about the importance of architecture and design. Help to educate public about the role that architects play in shaping our communities. It is all not new which I am telling you. What you have actually studied as Vitruvian concepts, I am repeating in a larger format. So don't forget your basic design. You were very good in your first year. Remember, you used to work 18 hours a day. Now coming to the thesis, we know how much hours we start working. It is very important. You work for longer hours and you work to create spaces. I would like to leave you with a quote from the great architect Franco Gehry. Architecture should speak of its time and place, but yearn for timelessness. Look at those pyramids and Taj Mahals. The people who are not there, but they are speaking about architecture today also. Architecture is a great example for the future. It's a testimony of the past. Please remember that. I encourage you to design buildings and spaces that both are contemporary and timeless. Being a vernacular architectural person, please try to actually adopt many things from your vernacular understanding and try to put it in contemporary thought process. Do not leave your past. Create spaces that are only beautiful, that are not only beautiful and functional, but also meaningful and inspiring. At the close, I want to actually, leave again with a kural. Mahan tandai kaatrum udavi, even tandai ennotran kolyenum sol. So, you have to now prove to your parents that I am a great person. I am a great son of yours. I am sure you will all make your parents proud by work. Remember the words of wisdom, Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. Always follow the mantra in your life. And as a chairman, on behalf of the IAA president, I invite you, I extend my warm greetings to all of you as architects to join the association, and as a community, we will shape this world. Graduates, I'm confident that you will go on to do great things. You have the knowledge, the skills, and the passion to make a real difference in the world. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I thank AMS for inviting me to be a part of this beautiful ceremony. Thank you. God bless you.
That was a great insight, sir. Thank you.
Good things come to people who wait, but better things come to those who go out and get them. The most awaited moment has come. Yes, now it is time we acknowledge the talent of our budding artists. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reaped. You will now be receiving your prized degree, a symbol of accomplishment. I request our head of the department, Professor A.J. Paul, to call upon the graduates in order to come and receive their degrees, which will be awarded by our distinguished chief guest, Architect Vilas Avachat.
Raghav Krishnan G. Harish T.R., the 23rd rank of with the honorary rank of 28. Vinodini S. M. Abhinaya. Anis Fatima A. Anis Fatima S. Aparna. Aisha S. Catherine Joy. Dalia Khatija. Gayatri E.
Thank you, sir. Professor Architect G. Rajaa and Architect P. Sudhir to award the degrees.
Kavi Mughal Edil Raj. A. Padmapriya P. Radhika Gop. Rajashri C. Roshni Rupashri C. Shabnam Isha Nagalakshmi Venika Rani B. Yogini Ashika Madhuvanti Muhammed Samsudeen Kamesh Abrar ul Haq Akash Amir Sa Tosh Anjari Austin Rohit Silas S. Chanjeev Ram. Fazil G. Habib S. Hasim Bakar M.I. Jazeel Ahmed H. Muhammed Aminuddin S. Muhammad Usman Gufran. Naimullah. Rohit L.M. Sabah Naigam R. Santosh Shabir Ahmed. Adityan. Akash R. Ashwin Kumar N.S. Abdul Mohsin, Muhammad Samir,
Thank you, Architect Rajaa sir and Architect B. Sudhir sir. I now request Vilas Avachat sir to award the degrees to the parents on behalf of the students.
parents of Anupama C, parents of Abdul Rahman, of Ashwin Kumar,
Aravind sir, her photo was not taken.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Today is a milestone. It tells you how far you have come. Keep learning, keep trying, keep accomplishing, keep venturing on through your journey. Congratulations. We now request the graduates to stand up for the pledge led by our director, Professor V. Aravind. Sir, please.
We shall, in thought, word and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity, integrity of our profession and the honor of our community. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, shall devote all our energy to promote the unity, integrity and secular ideal of our country.
Thank you, sir.
The student down. Request our secretary and correspondent Alhaj S.Segu Jamaludeen to officially declare the ceremony closed.
I dissolve this graduation function. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We request everyone to stand up for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत गंगा शुभ विदा
Everyone to keep standing while the of dignitaries leave.
Graduates, you succeeded. You should go into, but more importantly, go. It has go into the person you are today. Of celebration with your family and friends. We have arranged for take photographs.
Thank you, audience, patient. Student event. Graduate.
Can come and take the photo. Photograph. Photo?
You can take a group photo
Yeah,
and individual photo. Just all the to be on.
To take a one last job for the college. Anyways, you are making your seniors work, huh? Help them. Remove those water bottles also. How do you want it to be like? Wherever you want to stand, like you do it. Who's here now?